Hi everyone, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to your weekend reading. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. Just a reminder, this is a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Always, always utilize your own intuition. If you want something more private and personable or this resonates with you, go in the description box below. My information is there to book a private reading. Also want to give a shout out to, there are so many people, but definitely a shout out to Nick, Alcreds, and Jody for your nice, I'm so appreciative of your donations that you have been sending, guys. Thank you so much. It's absolutely going to this channel. I'm actually going to purchase some new cards. I'm excited for it, and a new mic for this because my mic is getting up there, right? So there's some wear and tear. So hopefully I can sound a little bit better and clearer for you guys, because I know some of you have a hard time hearing with this mic that I have. Anyway, long story short, thank you for the donations. That information is in the description box below. Much appreciative, okay? Time is fluid, so I don't put time frames on this, even though I'm saying it's the weekend energy. You know, I'm just calling in the energy as to, you know, what we need to hear collectively, okay? But really focus on the titles. You know, I do recommend you go into the other dailies to see if there's titles that resonate with you, because it's usually your intuition honing in as to what you need to hear. All right, so let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages we need to hear. What do we need to know for this weekend energy? What do we need to know? Growing up, wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Ooh. Choices. Feeling blocked, restrained. So this is reversed. This is reversed. This is a 6. There's an imbalance here, but somebody is making a choice, because I feel like we have an individual here who is really evaluating their life, who is really looking for the next step. I'm hearing that we have somebody who who never took actions before or was stuck in a rut. This is somebody who is making, this feels like something is changing this weekend. It feels like the energy of somebody who is I'm hearing taking actions. This is someone who's taking actions to change something, transform themselves. Might have been stuck in an inner child fear growing up. This is growing out of an inner child fear. So if this is a fear, this individual is fearing taking actions. You might feel a fear of lack, of taking a leap, of doing something out of the ordinary. This is about actually taking actions towards something. You know, when you have this area of feeling blocked and no choices and you're sitting in it, this is an individual who was focused on maybe escapism or being stuck in a loop. I'm hearing being stuck in a loop, being stuck in their head. I don't have a choice. I don't have, why is this happening to me? I can't believe this was, I can't believe this was taken away from me, right? This is flipping the switch. This is all of a sudden empowering yourself. Stop blaming somebody. Stop blaming the environment. Stop blaming a situation. This is about like, well, what if I do this? This is about all of a sudden wanting to work towards something, creating a balance. Let's see what the cards have to say. The 17 comes to an 8. So this action is actually going to bring you a lot of abundance where you have felt lack before. This could even be a relationship. Let's see. Ooh, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. What a combination. Two of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. She wants nothing but the truth. She can sometimes come off cold, but she's a truth seeker. Look, facing the Ace of Cups. This is, to me, the biggest self-love card, but it's also a really big opportunity and offer. She's facing this offer. And the fact that we have the Queen of Wands right after the Ace of Cups, whose passionate desire, this, and you might be dealing with a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this feels to the level of having a balance now, of taking action towards what you want. A burning desire. Somebody is evaluating an opportunity. Is definitely evaluating an opportunity here. That's what it feels strongly here. Where maybe in the past, right, you know, not taking those actions, but see all this color, see all the sun. This is remind me a lot of the sun. With the Two of Pentacles here, this is about juggling, not being sure, right? Trying to be balanced as much as you can, doing everything you can to be balanced here, okay? This is reversed. You're not juggling anymore. So I feel like we have somebody here who has now decided to take actions and work. Now, if this is somebody you know in your life who has not taken actions towards you, maybe feel stuck, or maybe they were like, you know, like you just felt like they needed a lot of growing up. I'm hearing immature. This person is taking actions this weekend. Like, it feels like this energy of this individual who's seeing an opportunity to change. They don't want to lose. This has been taking a really long time though here. The Knight of Pentacles is literally the slowest knight out here, but there's stability here, okay? They're asking me with the Three of Pentacles, because this is about working together, getting progress, making progress here, okay? So they're asking me to like, you see, he's putting another pentacle here. So this is Four of Pentacles. Four Pentacles is holding on. We have an individual here who is trying to hold on to stability, but now taking actions to their stability, okay? If this is you, taking actions, and it could feel slow, but basically it's taking actions to bring stability to you, right? No more juggling. It's like filling your cup with self-love here, but taking actions to get out of something that, you know, you felt blocked in or fearful of. You might even go and take actions this weekend to be around people that you can work together on a project or work together about your aspirations and dreams, I'm hearing. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say. Additional messages do we have? What's the outcome on this? Here we go. Ooh, Five of Swords. Queen of Cups. Seven of Swords. A lot of communication here, okay? Now, the Five of Swords. If this is a person who needed the growing up to do, this is somebody who's egotistical, had to have their way or the highway, okay? Facing the Queen of Cups here, who's someone who's very passionate, supporting, loving. I feel this could have been the energy for, this is for a relationship, guys. I have a couple messages here, so stay tuned. Listen. For the relationship one, this feels the level of, we have somebody here who might have been, who, you know, they always were harsh with their words with you, harsh with communications. I feel like you might have been the level of being emotionally supportive to this individual, okay? This person, this is called karma, right? This person might have noticed that, you see how they're going into that noose, but they're looking at the swords. This person is coming back to communicate. I feel like they realize, like, oh God, why am I holding all these? I feel like they're putting themselves in a situation where they're going to be caught, right? It's like, you know what? Or they might have been caught. And like, this could have been in caught of like, you know, all of a sudden having something unexpected. You know what this feels like? This feels like a notion of maybe you told this individual, you know, be careful, watch out. Like you gave them a message ahead of time because you were trying to be nice. And this individual was like, no, 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 don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, immature, like not taking stock of anything in their life. And like, you know, they basically get caught into this. Okay. All of a sudden it was like, I should have listened to this person, should have listened to this relationship. Okay. Now, for those of you where you're feeling like this fear, right? This fear was holding you back, where you're now taking actions towards going something, okay? This is basically now taking stock of letting go of your ego. And not in a sense of, because, you know, an ego's not the bad thing, right? I mean, ego is there to protect us. But you're aware of it. You're aware that your ego has, you know, put a protection on you. Fear, right? Fear, this growing up fear of like maybe dealing something from when your childhood, not thinking that you were good enough. This is about looking at your emotions. You might be a really highly sensitive person and you were always told that you were too sensitive. This is something where it's like, you know what, maybe being too sensitive is my superpower. You know, looking at it that level, okay? Evaluating that maybe you've been deceitful to yourself, okay? That you put yourself in this hangman. I'm hearing putting yourself in this hangman situation, because there's something where you're looking back of going, how can I communicate? And it feels like an inner or higher self communication here, that you're evaluating it now, that I'm hearing that you're ready to work together. I do feel like this weekend you're going to be pushing towards some kind of project, or maybe talking with some individuals here that, you know, light you up. But if this is a relationship, this person's coming to communicate or show you actions. Maybe even do an apology of saying you were right. Not that you need to hear it, but it's like, that's what it just feels like, that level. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Akasha records. Your timelines, your past lives. You know, this could have been a clearing, a cycle clearing in whether it's your childhood or a past life. This is something that is being cleared this weekend. I feel like this is the level of being clear. There we go, more clear. These cards are beautiful, but the light sometimes washes it out. But look at this. It's like, I feel like you're doing some kind of research, or you're looking into something. And this could be just looking within, okay? But I definitely feel like you're ready to face the fears, evaluate something. This feels like this feels like this is the right time. You're being divinely guided in every aspect. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have a great weekend.